behind you.
3, 2.
Too good.
Welcome back to Detroit. What are you talking about, Randy? Welcome back to Good Day with Also. It's your girl, Randy Rosario, the queen of New Detroit. What's poppin'? We got a visitor in the building. Visitor number 2 of the day, Keely Ferguson. What's poppin', baby?
I'm home. I'm
Listen,
happy.
home, excited. I ain't never interviewed you. You feel
Oh my
me?
God, in real life.
You feel me? Like, you know, I got childhood buddies in the building right now.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into this conversation. You go ahead. You can handle that one. Go ahead one time.
I'm super proud of you, by the way.
Oh, hey, you super proud of me. I'm super proud of you.
Yes, G.
Let's talk about
it's
these.
different lanes, obviously.
Yeah,
but
but
it's
no,
that,
we
it's that
working.
grind, you know?
Yeah. Hey, y'all know we on there, right?
Over here.
Yeah, we on there. Yeah.
Hey.
Shut the hell up. What's wrong with y'all? Anyways, yeah, hey. I got out from the east side. What's wrong with y'all? Speaking of east side.
Yo, that happened to me last night.
What happened?
We were at Foundation Hotel.
Uh-huh.
And the security guard was trying to act the fool, right? So my homie was parked outside. She had parked right outside. And her music was a little loud. Cool.
It be like that sometimes.
You know, tell us, you know,
Yeah.
we pretty much, the night's ending. So he's upset, like, oh, y'all need to leave, blah, blah, blah. We got, you know, people upstairs trying to sleep. All right, cool, bro. He goes, what did he say? Y'all need to go back to the projects?
Ooh.
Everybody was
The
looking at me
security
like,
guard
wow.
says this?
But who are you, sir? And it's black, too.
You know what?
What's wrong
What
with
pisses
you?
me off?
What's wrong
No,
with
for
you?
the record, like what pisses me off, because I've experienced that same thing down
you
at the
gonna watch your mouth
DIA.
is what you gonna do.
That's exactly what
you
you're gonna
watch
do.
your manners,
Why
and you
does it
gonna
seem
have
like it's
some
always a black person that's been hired and put in this position that's trying to play like this Uncle Tom like
Power
position?
tripping.
Yeah, like bro, like you don't get your ass beat up in here. Talking about go back to the projects. First of all, I'm not even from the projects.
Period. Who you even talking to?
First off, and the projects is nice now. Thank you very much. They did the Buffalo's over, okay? It's called some Emerald Gardens now or something. So while you playing, the projects is like a nice little 2-bedroom condo now, 1.5 bath and all that. You better stop playing with me. Anyways, speaking of the projects, let's go back a little bit because that actually makes you want to talk about something that's great. A lot of greatness have come out of projects in Detroit. Yeah. A lot of greatness musically for sure. The Brewsters, the other ones downtown, all them little ghetto projects. You know, we had a lot of Motown figures come out of there. Mm-hmm. One thing that I learned about you recently that I did not know is that your parents are into music.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
As long as I've known you, I did not know that your parents were musicians. I did not know that you come from music. That's really dope, and that
real
explains
heavy,
a lot.
Like real deep, actually.
Explains a lot.
So, like my great grandfather.
Really? That's
deep.
That's dope. So I got to learn something like that about my family too. But it's my great grandfather was in a band. Yep, was in like a jazz band or whatever. Cool. Yeah, and I'm like,
yeah, my great grandfather
cool.
was in a quartet.
Yeah, same. I wonder if it was in the same group. That'd be so lit. That'd be so lit. Yes, that'd be so lit. Listen, like I really want y'all to understand like what it's like to have like one of your people that you like really consider like one of your friends come into your space. Like for real. Listen, I've seen Keely and I've known Keely since high school, guys. Like I've literally got to see her brand grow and she's got to see my brand grow. We got to see each other support one another. So that's really dope to me. And now to see how we both live in the lane of musicians and we're going these different ways is really dope. Let's get into your project though. And let's take it back. Go back to the projects. Your parents are into music.
Yeah, my mom she sang for Aretha Franklin.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace, bless her soul. She's a queen. And my father is the MD for the music director for the Spinners.
Okay.
And so I just came out the womb
singing
Not
and just
singing,
with rhythm.
well, yeah,
Yeah, you came out.
I didn't have a choice. I
Singing
was,
and tapping that foot.
And singing and shit as a kid. But I didn't really want to do music when I met you. I wasn't interested in music at all. Like,
really?
Nah. Nah, not at all. I mean, I danced. I enjoyed music. I made playlists.
Right.
Shit like that. But I had given up, like, really didn't want to do it. Like, didn't want to do music at all. Like, hell no. Like, why would I ever want to choose that as...
From what I remember, I know you've always been into the writing aspect of it. Like the writing stuff.
And
I remember that.
That's when it kicked in. I was like, okay, I guess I'll do music.
I can write. Yup. I already
I'm
know.
sure.
I can raid. I can do it. Yep.
I'm
Not
like, I
even
can raid.
trying to sleep on your own, on yourself, sleeping on your own talent.
And what really got me was the first song that I wrote and composed was Love Story.
Okay.
And so I went to Star Factory. He was like, hey, you know, he took me to Arts Beats and Eats, maybe? Rivers and Soul Fest. And Charity was performing. That was when I met Charity. So my dog, I was just with her last night too.
Love Charity.
And so he's like, yeah, go home, write a song, bring it back, whatever. So I go and did Love Story, came back next day or like 2 days later or something like that. He's like, I want you to meet Sean, Big Sean. You know, he signed to Kanye. Played some music. He was like, oh, I want to do something with this. Can I like use this? I'm like, yeah. I don't even know if I'm doing this for real. Whatever you know. And so it ended up being like a classic, and I was like, okay, so
that's the song that you and Sean did Sean end up buying that song from you, or like are you featured on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Featured. All
right, that's what's up. How I know that I ended up learning more about your music history and with your family music history when Aretha Franklin passed and you got to making some certain posts and whatnot. What was that like growing up in that world?
Fun. Oh, it was actually hella fun. I didn't realize how privileged I was.
Yeah.
Even now, seeing the magnitude of seeing like obviously as I got to like grow older and learn more about like our history, Black history, I'm like, oh, like, yeah, she like she the queen for real.
Yeah.
Like, is she over here? Like, I remember I came out the booth and she was like singing my song, and I'm like, bro, you know who you are? Like, what? Why are you singing my song? But it was super lit, and then so yeah, I mean, I just used to be like with my mom sometimes, not all the time. I didn't get to go on Oprah. She went on Oprah twice. That was cool.
Yo, let me tell you how salty you still are about this Oprah trip. Listen, bro.
I could never go on the Oprah show. Like,
listen, bro. Your whole energy just turned so salty. You was like, they went on Oprah twice. Your whole energy was like, like you were so salty about that.
Twice. But I was happy for my mom. Like, I wanted to go. I wasn't like
right. That's dope. That's dope. They got to do that though. That's really dope. So what is your mom doing now with music?
She's still singing. She just opened a restaurant.
Hey, where?
Downtown.
Okay.
Well, you know where Whittier is?
Yeah.
It's inside of the Whittier.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
When you walk in, it's soul food, everything.
Why I didn't know this?
I don't know, Randy.
Dog, we gotta get your mama in here.
Yeah.
She
would love that.
Yeah, we gotta get her in here for an interview. Seriously,
yeah,
you know that.
Sure.
You know I ain't playing. And she's from the east side. I know she can cook. What's up?
Okay.
Hey, ma. Just hold the meat. All right, let's get into
That's
your.
rough for them to accept.
Man, listen.
I just in transition.
Listen, bro. My mother tells me I have been a vegetarian for 3 years.
Are you just?
My mother tells me every Thanksgiving, I'm going to make you some greens without some meat in it, Randy. I'll make you some dressing without meat. Every year she hold me. And you know what she tell me every year? Oh, just pick around it. It'll be okay. That's not how this works, lady. I'm going to be sick to my stomach if I eat something with some beef or chicken juice in it. Like, that's just not that's not my life, bro. That's not my life. So, they're learning, though. They're learning. They're learning. It's a difficult transition when you're used to dealing with dead bodies.
It is. And they're not even, they don't even acknowledge it for me right now. They just, my grandma like, this is not you. Like,
what are you going through, baby?
Grandma, stop.
What you going through? You hungry? You hungry?
What? Is it a boy? Grandma.
Like, no, Granny, I just don't want no dead bodies no more. I'm good.
You don't understand it.
You ain't feeling that element no more. You feel me?
Yeah.
I want to get into the element, though. For real.
I feel a lot better.
I really, oh man, what? Listen, I changed up. After I changed my diet, Angelo ended up changing his diet as well. He's healthy as hell. I'm healthy as hell. We feel great. You know what I'm saying? He done lost weight.
Why you sound like Kevin Hart?
Because I'm taking all these. I'm taking all the pros. Hey,
that's real.
You know, hey, I'm proud that you stopped eating chicken. You know what I'm saying? I know it wasn't easy, but we did it. You know, salute.
Us colored.
Listen, fried chicken. I still think about that. I still think about fried chicken regularly. What?
That wasn't that hard for me.
Man, what? Chicken was my hardest thing.
Yeah,
that's
right? Right.
Chicken was my that's the last thing I ate. Last piece of meat I ate was chicken.
Mine is seafood, actually.
Yeah, seafood can be difficult. It can definitely be difficult. It can.
I actually had to read
I'll tap in. Yeah, I'll tap in.
My best friend just got engaged. Congratulations, Jessica. tall, big.
Jessica Christmas?
Nah.
Oh, I'm
my
like,
cousin.
oh, okay. I'm like, well, wait a minute. Hey, Jess, what's up? Congratulations. Yeah, no, I will.
See, that's real.
Yeah,
Like,
listen.
who? Like, that's my.
I went to cousins, bro. I didn't go to like, you know what I'm saying? Went to oh, blood cuz, what's up? Yeah, how was popping?
Legit.
All right, so let's get into this EP, these solid 6 songs,
Yes.
The Element. I want to feel this real quick. How did this come about?
I actually did a show with Dre Butters. I was what's the name of this band? Hold on. It's a company. You know the Belt.
The Rust Belt?
The Belt downtown.
Yeah. It's
in the alley.
Yeah, that old alley.
And so
that they
it was
transferred.
one of the bars there. I don't remember which one it was, but we're doing a collaboration show. Like, just pick somebody who you feel like compliments you. So I went to Dre and I'm like, easy. Like, let's do a song, like, put it out, do the show. That was supposed to be it.
Yeah.
We went in the studio, did the song, did the show, came back to finish the song so we could put it out, and ended up doing Up and Away. So the first song was Like I Do. So we did that, and then we did Up and Away, and we was like, oh, we need to do a whole project. Like, we've actually been, it was like this moment that we having right now. It's like, we never worked together? Like, that's, wow.
That's
but
deep.
Cool, let's do this.
That's deep.
And so, yeah, my first baby out that boy.
That's what's up. So what inspired the name of The Element, and what inspired, because I know it breaks down into different elements. Let's get into that. Like, what inspired the name and what inspired the energy behind it?
So I wanted each song to have like a meaning. And so the element, the title didn't come until after. So we came up with every song, and then actually I was with, Ijana?
No,
she's an amazing painter here, artist, but we're gonna have her do something like a piece to every song. Didn't end up doing it, but it's okay. She was featured in my in the video Like I Do. We just did this weekend. So that's her art. So check that out. And yeah, it was just like, like, why not the element? Like, every it's an element. Well, every song is an element of success, personal success. Right?
Okay.
And so I had them there, and I was like, it's the element. Like, it just made sense. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna sleep on it. Woke up, it was still there. So that's the element.
That's what's up. So what's the element for Like I Do?
Identity.
Okay, and break that down for me.
So it's pretty much, the concept behind it is nobody should ever be able to love you the way that you love yourself.
That's real.
Like, it shouldn't be a point where you can't stop and take a minute and step away from whatever situation it is. You feeling aggy all the time. Whatever it is, you should be able to pinpoint that and love yourself enough not to do that, or not to go to that person, or not to go to that job, like whatever it is. And so Dre had the hook already, and then I went in and did some verses, and
that's what's up. And wham bam, thank you, ma'am. It's something amazing. All right, so we got the Element EP. Is it available? It's available out already right now.
Yep,
right now, right? On all streaming platforms.
iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music.
Everywhere. And you'll be here. You're back. You're back and forth between Detroit and LA right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got some things popping off that we're gonna be talking about soon.
Yes.
All right. So right now, guys, we're gonna get into her song, Like I Do. You want to introduce? You want me to introduce her? I just introduced her. That's fine. All right, we're about to play Like I Do right now, right here on Oso Radio. We kicking in with Keely Ferguson right here, only on Good Day with Oso. You're listening in. I'm your girl Randy Rosario, the Queen of New Detroit. Up next, we got Ishtar and Budadar. There we go. Ishtar and Budadar. We got that. We got them coming up next. But right now, we're getting into Like I Do. This is featured on the Element EP. You guys can stream this on all platforms right now. Good day.
I do. Oh, I
If I'm gonna change, 'cause I know it makes me happy. You better say know what makes me insane. Oh, I know you don't love me like I do. Oh, I know you don't love me. Oh, no, don't love me like I do. Shouldn't be ashamed.
I got the 3 songs that I heard you like. They're not pretty, but for them you make that exception.
We'll make that.
That's so lit.
But they're already in the system.
I had to go to my cousin's stuff. Sorry, I couldn't make
I
it.
got it. I won't let you fall. I ain't that dude. I ain't that dude.
I'm always there. Pull me up, pull me up.
So yeah, it's my self-love anthem. That be fucking me up every concert, every show. 'Cause that ad-lib is gone now. But cool. Cause it's supposed to have like some backing behind it.
Accident left me in emotional pain. Every aspect of my life was completely chaotic. I couldn't drive, work, take care of my children, or even sleep regularly. I couldn't function. A friend of mine referred me to U.S. Rehab and Health Services, accident management consultants specializing in the recovery process and getting you back on track. U.S. Rehab, one of Metro Detroit's best physical rehab facilities. Contact them today to set up your appointment at one of their 5 locations: Sterling Heights, Southfield, Dearborn Heights, Burnville, or Ypsilanti. Give them a call today. That's U.S. Rehab and Health Services. 844-369-9955. That's 844-369-9955.
Detroit, what up, though? I just got back to the city, put y'all up on game right quick. Fix Detroit, 313. Located at 16, 401 East. Ward Ave, get a boost mobile, the first one free. Get a new phone if y'all want to tweet. You don't want that number, call it. I ain't fix a block. You got your password, they just might unlock.
Oh, he looks so annoying. Turn it back up for 2 seconds, Stuart. Turn it back up for 2 seconds. What up, Isaac? Yeah.
15 seconds.
Should we go live? Oh, I ain't mean to mess up his name like that.
It's okay. It's just a little.
His name.
3,
Buddha. That's how you say it.
Yeah. Buddha dog.
3, 2.
Welcome back to Good Day with Us. It's your girl Randy Rosario, the queen of New Detroit. I'm kicking it in the studio still with my homegirl Keely Ferguson. That was her song, Like I Do. You guys heard that right before the commercial break. I was over here gigging some. I was feeling real Puerto Rican on that song. I'm about to go to the islands and get it in real quick. You know, shit.
Yeah.
That was the element of sexy.
Yeah.
Okay. That was the element of sexy, baby. I know what self love.
Self-love should feel sexy.
Yes, absolute self-loving on yourself.
To me.
Yeah, okay. I wish. Let me find out you on some tweet stuff with this song. I look over to the left. I was looking so good, I had to touch myself.
Girl.
Okay, I was hitting with that. You gonna be sexy?
I mean, if you gotta do it.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so Keely, I appreciate you for stopping by. I want to actually play your last song before you get out of here. Before you go, I want you to tell people like what you got coming up. You got any events coming up? How can they stream your music? How can they follow you online? All that good stuff.
Yes, well, follow me online. It's Keely Ferguson everywhere. KeelyFerguson. And yeah, you can find me on Spotify, everywhere, Amazon, SoundCloud,
Google.
iTunes, Google,
All that good stuff.
all that good stuff. So right now, everything is to be determined on this side of the world,
Mhm.
or the U.S.
On this side of Mississippi.
Yeah, and I just have some shows coming up in Cali.
Okay.
Doing a collab with UCLA. They're actually doing a study on me.
Who? Okay.
Beyond me.
Okay.
But yeah, I just got that and like a bunch of studio work, placement work that should be coming out soon. So.
That's what's up, bro. I'm excited. I'm excited to see everything you got going on. I'm excited to see. I'm just excited to see your growth and to see everything that's
Right?
popping off.
Don't
Like,
it
it's
feel good?
dope. Man, it feels
Like
so good.
I saw like 3 of my friends from high school out yesterday and they looked so good.
And healthy.
On
and
it.
Listen, like the level, the
Healthy mentally.
yes, and that's
physically.
I'm very happy that to see us and see you still in a place of healthiness and growth and whereas like I'm this woman but I'm still doing ABC. I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. Very happy about that. Well, Keely, thank you for your spirit, your energy, and your time here at the studio. Up next, we got Ishtar and Budadar from the White Boy Rick movie. They'll be kicking it with me and Nora on air. Keely, we're going to do one more song before we leave, though. We're about to get into Missing Me
Yes,
off of the Element EP.
Of alignment.
Ooh, okay.
Baby, if you ain't with it, you got.
Oh, if you ain't with it, you got a boogie.
You gotta be right.
Bye.
You gotta be right.
Adios.
You need to be in alignment with my purpose.
Absolutely.
I'll never be able to walk in
With
you. know
you.
what I'm saying?
That's real. That's real. That's real. That's real. You know,
That's
teamwork
right.
make the dream work for sure. All right, Keely, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate your time. You guys make sure you listen to The Element. Right now, we got Missing Me coming up. The Element of Alignment. I'm here for that. You're listening to Good Day with I'm your girl, Randy Rosario, the queen of New Detroit. We'll be back right after these messages.
Bye.